Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Here is part 2. I just want to put a disclaimer in here that I was not victim shaming. This is how I reacted initially when I first watched the docuseries in my own home in front of my own television, but I just was not recording myself. So I basically just gave you guys a reaction of how I reacted when I first seen the Lifetime docuseries. Please like the video. Don't forget to comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe if you have not already.
And he never noticed it was gone. I actually didn't hold on to the tape that long at all because I was afraid that he'd find out that I had it.
The only way this man is going to find out that you took this tape, Lisa, is if you tell him you took the tape. Because if you got your own hotel room, clearly y'all not together all the time. So if he thinks that you have the tape, what is he going to do? Go ransack your hotel room?
And I actually asked one of them if they could hold the tape for me.
I remember the first time we were in Detroit and he came to me and he told me about the videotape.
Man, you gotta help me, man. We gotta pray, man. Because these videos, man, I can't stop taping myself, man. And so we prayed.
Demetrius! What the hell? What is praying gonna do? Yup. Look, your friend is coming to you and he is telling you he has a problem and he is asking you to help him. What is praying gonna do? Take him to therapy. Call the laws. Do something. Call FBI. Call Law and Order. Special Victims Unit. Something. Do something. What is praying gonna do? He's still gonna...
Girls. That R.Kelly had been sued by all these girls. The suits all added together. We started getting calls. And a lot of times they wouldn't want to have their names used or even have their full stories appear. These confidential settlements, you know, if the girls go public, they lose the settlements, have to pay it back.
R.Kelly doing, he got these girls signing NDAs. That's how R.Kelly be getting them every time.
A limit to how much more we're going to get from people that already been involved in those sort of suits.
These are 5-6-figure settlements.
Why'd you settle? I really can't go into detail about that particular thing because when I filed the lawsuit, of course I signed a piece of paper saying I couldn't discuss those.
So there's a confidentiality agreement after the fact.
Exactly.
A good producer, a good director, he might know how to make some awesome music, but that's dumb as a fly. You don't even know what the piece of paper is called that you signing, bitch. You don't even know nothing. You can't even tell the interviewer that it's called a confidentiality agreement.
R.Kelly was using non-disclosure agreements to keep these young girls and their families quiet.
But she is right. R.Kelly is trying to save himself on the front end. That's why he doing all of this stuff. He already know it's wrong. He already know it's messed up. That's why he covering his tracks before he get caught.
I didn't want a sex tape of me floating around. The only thing I could think of, Rob could figure out a way to get the tape back.
Bitch, you done went through all of that to take the tape? And now you finna tell him that you took the tape?
Told him that I had took the tape. He flew me back up to Chicago. I told him that they probably wouldn't just give it back to me.
Girl, stop trying to be subliminal and just tell these people that you knew that it was gonna take some cash money to get that tape back. Because I don't even know why you thought it was saved. You thought that if you gave this tape of R.Kelly, a superstar, having with a 14-year-old girl, having a threesome, okay, with a 14-year-old girl and a girl, you thought that he wasn't gonna do nothing with the tape? You thought that he was just gonna keep it quiet for you? Girl, if you would have gave me that tape, I would have sold that tape to TMZ so fast, called the laws, sent it to the newspaper. I would have did something. That was the whole reason of you taking the tape. You were supposed to go tell somebody. I don't understand you. I do not understand you, Lisa.
He arranged for them to be paid to get him back his tape. He had them take lie detector tests. I passed. The guy did not. He said that he didn't make any copies, and he actually did.
This is where I didn't caught that and fucking lie. Okay, because I went and found court documents from the trial where she testified and she had a different story to tell as to what happened with the tape. So in recently unsealed court documents, Ben Allen told a more detailed version of the sale of the threesome tape. She claimed that she and Morrell, which is the artist that she gave the tape to, received $100,000 each. On their first trip to Chicago, they only received $20,000 because Keith Morrell, who is the artist that she gave the tape to, flunked a lie detector test. Apparently, he had made some copies of the tape and thought that R. Kelly wasn't going to find out. And so R.Kelly said they gonna get the rest of the money when the rest of the copies was turned over. McDavid, which was R.Kelly's business manager at the time, only gave Lisa $50,000. He told her, if you want the other $30,000, you're gonna have to fly back to Chicago.
You know, like a little payment for that copy of the money. Rob said $250,000 was what it was gonna be.
But the court documents is saying that they both received $100,000 each, and she also says that on their first trip to Chicago, they only got $20,000 because Keith Morrell flunked a lie detector test. Apparently, he made copies, so they didn't get all their money. So don't that sound to you like they both blackmailed R. Kelly? They were like, if you don't pay us, we gonna release this tape. So just to make sure that he ain't dealing with no motherfucking frauds, of course, if I'm able to make y'all take a lie detector test, that's what y'all finna do. Because I want to make sure ain't no more tapes out there, bitch. Y'all, I'm so tired of Lifetime, and I'm so tired of these people. I just seen that little part right there where it says that she wanted the tape returned to R. Kelly because she did not want it to be released publicly by someone else. But you just said earlier that you took the tape because you didn't want him having possession of a tape like that, which you own it. And then you went and hid it in a hotel room. And then you got scared and went and told on yourself. So you brought all of this on yourself.
They were talking about killing me.
Well, shit. Look at all the stuff you was doing. He didn't even know if he could trust you. And she said was, I didn't know that there was a point that they were talking about killing me. Van Allen says that she met McDavid at a law office where he said he should have murked her ass. Taking that as a death threat, she broke into tears. Finally, McDavid told Van Allen she could have the rest of her money if she denied having sex with Rashonda Landfair. And so she swore out a statement.
One day, an anonymous video was dropped off in Jim's mailbox.
So since they didn't get all that money because he felt the lie detector test, they felt some type of way. So that's how the video got dropped off at Sun-Times.
Chicago Sun-Times contacted me, wanted me to come down to their offices to view tapes. That was her, for sure. And that was him, definitely. I don't know how the Sun-Times got the tape, who dropped it off, who sent it, who threw it.
Girl, you said who threw it? Chuck and Keith?
It was indeed her at a time when she was 14. R. Kelly and an underage girl having sex. Here we have evidence of a felony.
Ever since this tape thing, this rumor has come out, you know, it's been a whole lot of people, you know, it's been a R. Kelly day coming out of the woodwork on me, you know, just trying to get paid. If people out there have a tape of me and they're saying it's with me and a young girl, a minor, they're sadly mistaken or they're lying.
You sound like you lying, R. Kelly.
Nobody wants to think badly of the artists they love.
Not only was I pissed at Robert, I was pissed at the person who put this out. Look, this is a little girl on this tape.
Chuck and Keith?
I was estranged from the family.
Have you